Okay, I've mentioned this man in several of my videos in the past, and man, I cannot stress enough how important it is to vote for Mike Zumbluskas, 12th Congressional District of New York, and he brought out a powerful message. So let's get on with this video.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring, and George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil, chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk a doubter, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
The 12th District of New York. The congressman out there is none other than Jerry Nadler, a guy that I was trying to run against before they realigned the districts. And of course, I'm now pleased with the congressperson of my district. But Jerry Nadler still reigns supreme in the 12th Congressional District of New York. And he thinks he owns his seat. He thinks he owns your vote. And the man's got no right to do that. And there's a guy running against him by the name of Mike Zumbluskas. And Mike Zumbluskas has these powerful words to say. He put out a tremendous, impactful message, or very impactful message, I should say, about October 7th and Jerry Nadler. Yesterday being the one-year anniversary of the terrorist attack. And, well, let's just go right to Mike Zumbluskas' message to constituents. Let's go.
And can you send me please,
Mike Zumbluskas here, running for Congress in New York's 12th Congressional District against Jerry Nadler. Today is a solemn day. It's October 7, 2024. It's the one-year anniversary of the unprovoked attacks on the music festival for peace and love, where over 1,200 innocent Israelis and Arabs were killed that day, where another 250 people were captured and brought back to Gaza. This was done by the Army of Gaza, the Hamas-led and financed Army of Gaza that used barbaric savagery to inflict emotional damage on the entire Jewish population of the world, which, as we see, they haven't succeeded. My heart goes out to the 97 hostages' families that are still there, and my worry about the brutality that they're suffering at the hands of Hamas right now. Yet, my opponent, Jerry Nadler, says we should forget about that, make peace at any cost. When you have a group in their own documents and own words says they will not rest till Israel is gone. Right now, they're being attacked by 4 different groups. Hamas, you have the Houthis, you have Hezbollah, and worst of all, Iran itself is firing missiles into Israel. Why? They weren't attacked. They've been financing this whole thing. And thanks to Jerry Nadler and Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, they gave billions of dollars to Iran, who is then now financing all these attacks on Israel. One of the reasons, the hypocrisy that a lot of people are stating when they say babies in Gaza are dying. Well, what about the Israeli babies that were killed, not only on October 7th, but when Hezbollah bombed that soccer field in the north? And one of the reasons more babies and Israelis aren't being killed, they build safe rooms because they're so worried. They have bomb shelters. What did Hezbollah and Hamas build? Tunnels to move their troops. It didn't go to the people. It went to their army to make them more effective in killing Israelis and Jews. And then here in this country, we have protesters that are supporting Hamas. They're supporting this killing of innocents, mostly young people attending that festival in their teens, in their 20s. And then when they got finished slaughtering them, they went into the housing around there and literally killed babies, seniors. And we have people here supporting that. They are miseducated. They have been brainwashed by the university professors, by the Hamas themselves, by Hezbollah in Iran themselves. But they can walk freely in Israel. But they don't want to support Israel. So again, we must not forget the brutality of October 7th, 2023. We must support Israel against these thugs that are trying to say, from the river to the sea, they want to kill everybody in there that is Jewish. That's what it means. And don't forget it. So vote for me on November 5th and help remove Jerry Nadler, who's Jewish and not supporting Israel. He is the cause of a lot of what's going on. So November 5th, vote for me and go to my website, electmikez.com, and learn more about me.
All right, now you heard it. You heard it. The man spoke, and where's the lie in any of it? Where is it? Yeah, number lies out of Democrats, but not out of Republicans. Certainly not out of Mike Zumbluskas, who deserves your vote if you're in the 12th district. Actually, you deserve Mike Zumbluskas if you're in the 12th district of New York. Because what do you get out of Jerry Nadler? Nothing. Nothing. Okay? Especially if you're Jewish out there. How can you go through life being an anti-Israel Jew? How could you go through life being borderline anti-Semitic when you're Jewish yourself? You're supporting terrorist groups by calling for ceasefire. And you have to also remember, look where all our money is going, okay? Look at where all our money is going. And now suddenly there's not enough for North Carolina. Ravished North Carolina, ravished by the recent hurricane, and there's not enough money. Who has the purse strings? Congress. Who signs off on giving Joe Biden and Kamala Harris money? Congress. Who's in Congress? Let's see. Hakeem Jeffries, Jamal Bowman, AOC, Jerry Nadler. Mind you, Jerry Nadler was also one of those people that voted against the bill proposed by the amazing Nancy Mace. I mean, Trump said it when he asked for people's votes in 2016. What the hell do you have to lose? Look what you've been getting with the Democrats. Look what you've been getting out there in the 12th District of New York with Jerry Nadler. What the hell do you got to lose? It's time to change guard. It's time to change. I mean, Jerry Nadler was a bum to begin with, but he's really gotten stale. He's really gotten too comfortable in his seat in Congress. You got to let him know who the boss is. The boss is you, the voter. And you got to tell Jerry Nadler that he's fired. And we got to get our guy, Mike Zumbluskas, in office over there, if you're in the 12th District of New York. Jerry Nadler's district covers both East and West Village, Upper East Side, Upper West Side. He was covering my neighborhood of all things. Like, why the hell did they configure it like that? But I'm grateful they realigned it, because I now have a really good congresswoman who definitely has my vote this November. And if you're in the 12th District of New York, Jerry Nadler's district, if Jerry Nadler happens to be your congressman right now, your vote should go to Mike Zumbluskas, a man who respects God. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Please follow and share this. Vote the right people in office. Stay strong and keep kicking that slang. This is your boy, hip-hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Be good.